I was scared. I was happy. I was excited. I was nervous. I was just like, what am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. But the one thing I did know, the one thing that was completely certain on my mind, abortion was out of the question. It was not even an equation on the table.
Yeah, tell her again.
This is my first child. So I was like, okay, I've been babysitting for a long time, but there's still a lot of stuff that I don't know. So I started going to the pregnancy support center very frequently, and I started learning stuff, and I was doing my homework, and it was giving me stuff that I needed.
She was very engaged in the classes and really loved coming, was just very enthusiastic about everything that we could do. So she was at Lynchburg General. She called us to let us know that her blood pressure had gone up and they were really watching her closely.
They was like, okay, your liver functions are way too high. We don't want you to go into liver failure. We're gonna induce you. So Friday morning, they induced me. Saturday morning, they broke my water. And by Saturday afternoon, I was delivering. 3:58, she popped out. She was 2 pounds, 1 ounce.
So we were really able to minister to Nadir, her mom, and the baby's father as well while they were in Lynchburg.
They came to visit me, they checked up on me, they saw her. So they've just been there with me through this whole process, and I'm so grateful for it.
If you need support, if you just need someone to pray with you or to help you gain more knowledge about yourself in general and help with your family, Pregnancy Support Place is one place in the community that you can go.
I would not have expected the growth that has happened so quickly. This past year has been a year of growth. And with the pandemic, God has accelerated that a bit because we've been able to grow in ways that we've not had the capacity to do. Buckingham and Appomattox have been running for well over a year now. Amelia just opened in January this year. We have a new Farmville central office that's absolutely amazing. When we walked into the rooms that were to be the client rooms, they were exactly the right colors for all the decorations and furniture that we had used in our previous space. Even that was just such a confirmation that this was the right move for us. We have a medical center here now, is to be able to offer that free ultrasound so that women can see their developing child and make their decisions based upon seeing their children.
Just to have them hear heartbeat, that the fetus is living and breathing its life, I think that's going to make such a world of difference to have them make an informed decision of their choice.
God was preparing us for this season long before we knew it. We took the time and we were careful and thoughtful, but we chose a handful of tools that allow us to continue to see clients virtually on a computer and also continue to send them resources and lessons that are produced by the same people who produce the educational materials we've always used, but now we can send it to them online. They can watch those videos at home, they can complete their worksheets and their assignments at home, and then we loop it back in and we have an appointment with a staff member or a volunteer so we can see them and we can check in with them and we can continue to pray with them and minister to them.
Staying in touch with the volunteers was critical, and then helping the clients in any way we could. So we were immediately that first week making calls to everybody.
The care and support has not diminished. Even before we started doing the virtual, one thing we said, we were going to continue to meet needs. With diapers and wipes, we were able to call our clients or text them and find out what they needed and what we would do if they needed diapers or wipes. We would put them in a bag. We would set them on the front porch of our office and they could come by and pick them up. So we were able to meet needs with their material assistance as well, and we're continuing to do that as we also are meeting with them virtually.
We are just so grateful God's people stepped up in a way that we never imagined they would. So they have been faithful, and we're grateful. We're here, and it's because of them. It's because of everybody out in this community and our 8 counties that have supported us.
Your donations matter. It not only informs a family, but it also helps them build that confidence to even talk about a hard situation they may be in.
It always makes me feel good, especially as a first-time mom, to hear that I'm doing a good job, because it lets me know that I'm doing something right. Especially to see them bright, beautiful eyes, big eyes.
We approach everything as the way Christ approaches the church. You won't feel judged, and you will be able to leave with informed decisions to make the best choice for you and your family.